I just an extra picture in there. I love it. Can I get a meow? Purr. Yes, you can. Welcome into Meow and Me. This is a featured pet show here on the platform. Meow means make each one wanted. We are an all-inclusive pet show, not just cats. You can have a dog, snake, emu, whatever it is, bird, anything that you want here on the platform. If you have it and it's a pet, um, a real pet, not a person or a rock, let me know. We'd love to get you on the show. Yes, Jay has a pet rock, but Jay is only allowed to show off his pet rock once a year. Okay, that's the new rule. And Jay and I have been doing this together now for what, 3 years. So he can show off his pet rock when every one time per year. So Curvy Goddess, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Thank you for all the gifts. Since this is a featured show, I might not be able to say thank you all the time for every gift, especially if my featured guest is talking. But understand that I do appreciate every gift. I will shout your name out and during the little intermission breaks, and we're here for it. Don't blush. Uh-oh. What's wrong? Hello, Savage Mega Thought. Hi, Joe. So I'm very happy to have you all being joining us tonight. Now, my special guest tonight, we do have a pet of the week, but we also have my special guest. My special guest is Vampy. She is down in the comments, so make sure I'm bringing the chicken. Okay. It is Vampy. Make sure you hit her with a favorite as well. And please use this time to fave each other as well too. Okay. So you can never have enough faves, and faves are free. So feel free to use this as a time to fave each other too. Thank you, Eddie. So hello, Kay. Purr. So that part. We do like to get started with a little cat trivia tonight. We're gonna go back to what we do. We're gonna do a little kitty meow purr. All right. So thank you. Hi, welcome in. So what is it called when a cat kneads the ground? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Is it called rubbing? Is it called kneading? Is it called sneagling? Or is it called snurgling? What do you think it's called when, is it kneading? It's not called kneading. Is it called rubbing? Is it called rubbing? It's not called rubbing. That leaves sneagling or snurgling. Who wants to go with snurgle? Hi, Shiva. Who wants to go with snurgle and who wants to go with sneagling? I'll go with snurgling. Let's go. And the snurgling is correct. Yes, I understand that everybody likes the rubbing, but it is snurgling. All right. When a cat kneads the ground, it's officially called snurgling. They develop this habit as kittens because it helps their mother produce milk. Yep, it's the snurgle for Dean. Okay, it's the snurgle for Dean. How many different sounds can a cat make? 100, 150, 10, or 27? 100, 150, 10, or 27? I see 150. Ooh, not that. Hello, Pika. Is it 100? Okay. All right, smarty pants. Cats can make about 100 different sounds. A dog can make about 10. There you go. All right. How many breeds of domestic cat are there worldwide? Is it 210? Is it 140? Is it 70? Or is it 280? What do you think it is? 140? Nope. 280? Oof, no. 70 or 210? Anybody? 210? Oh, guess what? Goober got it right with 70. Although it is a matter of some contention, there are approximately 70 breeds of domestic cat recognized by at least one major cat registry. Okay. At the center of the controversy of the breeds are the Savannah, the Bengal, which is like, a very wild cat. Hello, Sammy. Thank you, Fred, for the gift. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. All right. What year was the first major cat show held in the United States? Thank you, Ferry. Was it 1895? Was it 1842? Was it 1921? Or was it 1952? Ooh, let's go 1921. No, 1895. Ooh, Fred. Fred's a cool operator. You got to watch him. Watch him with trivia. The first major cat show in the United States was held in May of 1895 at Madison Square Garden in New York City. It featured, ready for this, 176 different cats, including 2 ocelots, 2 wildcats, and 3 civets, a brown tabby female Maine Coon named Cozy, Cozy, owned by, ready for this, owned by Mrs. Fred Brown. Is this why Fred knew the answer? Was named Best in Show. Thank you, Kay. Thank you guys for the gifts. Appreciate it, MC. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it was. Is that why Fred knew it? Very interesting. All right. All right. What breed of cat has a reputation for being cross-eyed? What breed of cat has a reputation for being cross-eyed? Is it a Himalayan? Is it a Persian? Is it a Siamese? Or is it an Egyptian Meow? It's Egyptian Meow. I see a lot of people saying Siamese. Is it Siamese? You are correct. Hi, finance guy. Hello, Shabbat Shalom. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Siamese cats are sometimes cross-eyed due to the abnormal uncrossed wiring of their optic chiasm, the part of the brain where the optic nerves partially cross. Very interesting. All right, if you're just coming in, welcome in. It's so good to see all of you, and thank you for coming tonight. We have several kitties to show you. But before we get there, this is our last cat question of the evening, our last cat trivia question of the evening. Let's see if you can figure this out. How many teeth does an adult cat have? How many teeth does an adult cat have? Is it 36? Is it 30? Is it 24? Or is it 32? 36, 30, 24, or 32. I see a lot of people saying 30. Is that correct? I feel like you guys are going around counting teeth. Who's got their cat's mouth open right now? One of you? Are you got your cats? Okay. I'm just saying, an adult cat has 30 teeth. I feel like some of you are opening your cat's mouth right now and counting. 16 on the top, 14 on the bottom. And if you add them together, that's 30. Okay, that's 30. Yeah. Should we just do one more to see what you guys know? I feel like you guys got that too easy. I want to know, okay, one more. How fast can cats run? Is it 20 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, or 50 miles per hour? How fast can cats run? 20, 30, 40, or 50 miles per hour? Wow, there's a lot, not 180. Hi, Princess Deborah. Welcome in. Hello. All right. Wow, you guys are all over the place. Let's try 20. It's not 20. All right, we got 30, 40, or 50 left. Let's try 30. One of y'all are right. Whoever said 30, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you, Mel Bell. A little pat on the back. House cats can run at top speeds of around 30 miles per hour. This is comparable maximum running speed to those of a white-tailed deer. Warthogs, warthog, and grizzly bears. Rawr. Okay, it is also the top speed of achieved track star Usain Bolt, if you know who that is. So, hi, Bruce. 30 miles per hour. 30. I said what I said. don't mess with your cat. They can check you out. And let's hope they never become zombies because you'll all be becoming zombies quick, running around, brains all from your cat. All right, anyways, okay. So off base there. Okay, come back, kitty, come back. All right. So welcome and everybody. This is Meow and Me. We just finished up animal trivia for tonight. Now we are going to have my special guest, Queen Vampy, be showing off her meows, her kitties, and sharing all of them with us. Now, I don't want to get you too excited, but I'm very excited to have a cat. We haven't had cats in several weeks, and so I'm very happy to have Vampy on with her kitties. Let's throw some cats up in the comments. Hello, Vampy.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. I love it. I love it. You guys see her kitty cats?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to turn the camera around, and there's the other one over there.
Okay. Well, okay, start with that one that you got the camera on right now. What is the white one's name?
That is Sika Binks. Not too much. That's Sika, the youngest one. He's
Okay.
the newest addition to the family. As of 2 years right now.
Okay, so the white one, he's getting blocked by my big head. Might have to move him over just a little bit because he's actually behind my camera. A little bit more, a little bit more. Ah, okay, there he is. Okay. Here, maybe I'll just make it like medium and it'll be maybe, there we go. Okay, so this one is called Binks, Binkx.
That's Sika. Sika.
Binka?
Sika with an S.
Binks. Who
Sika.
can say it? Spell it in the comments for me, you guys. You heard her? Binks? Sika. Ah! Good Lord. I was way off base.
No, Binks is right next to me.
Okay, I was so far off base. And how old is Sika?
Sika is 2 years old. He been with me for 2 years now. Look at him. He's so cute.
He is. Does he come to his name often,
Yes,
Vampy?
he does. He does sometimes. I have treats over here too, trying to get them attention. Sometimes I have to got them all here with some treats, just to like, hey, I'm right here.
That's smart. She's smart, you guys. That's super smart. And this is Sika,
Yeah, that's my
not
name.
being Sika, right? So, okay, and where did you get her from?
So one of my friends at a wrestling event was getting away cats, and I got him around my birthday. Is a he, by the way. Um, got him around my birthday 2 years ago, and so he's been with us since then. After she gave us the little kitten news, some of us that had this little precious little thing. He's spoiled rotten. He's very spoiled. So look at him. He's like, I'm cleaning myself.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's so cute though. I kind of want to like you guys look at how cute he is.
He
He
got a
has
little,
the swagger.
yeah, he got a little white tip in his tail, and then he also got a gray thumb too.
Wild. What a cutie.
He's a cute guy. He like
He
he's
did
on.
the catwalk literally for us all.
I know I'm being broadcast right now. I love it.
He does own this. Yeah, that's so cute. Okay, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask too. Now, if you're just coming in, welcome in. This is Vampy. This is Sika. And now we have another one. Where is this one? What is this one's name?
That is Dakota. I don't know if you remember Dakota, but they were like the first two cats I had when I first did your show. But this is the oldest ones. They're like almost like 4, maybe 5 next year. So these are my oldest two. Binks is right there, and then we got Dakota right here.
Okay, so we got Dakota. And how old is Dakota?
So Dakota is 4. They'll be 5. He'll be 5 next year. Yeah, they grow a lot. Like so huge when last time you see them.
I know. I was thinking that he was about half that size, to be honest. Like pretty, you know. So okay, so Dakota is 2. No, Dakota is 5. Oh, look at him. Oh, you guys, look at him. Look at his little paws. Look at his little paws. Mm, it's so cute. Okay, thank you. That's so cute. Yeah, I know. It just like makes your. Don't you want to take them and just like rub them right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real boss right there. I know that's right. I know that's right. I need to go be running that house. I, sounds like it for me.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, and now there's one more, correct? There's three, right?
There's Dr. Binks, aka Binks.
Aw.
I
So
named him.
this is Binks.
Yeah,
Hello, Binks.
he's just so cute, just chilling.
Yeah, he's just really chill. How old is he?
So him and Dakota came out at the same litter, so I'm gonna say they about the same age. I'm pretty sure. No, it was like the
California.
same age when they got fixed and the doctor had seen him. Hold on, I gotta show you this real quick. This is what the Jones one do.
I am sad.
He's showing off.
You guys, can you see all of it? Like here, look at him. Look at him.
He's
Wow.
best life right now.
This is Sika. He's just posing. That's Sika who's doing it, not Dakota. That's Sika.
Yes, he is.
Basically, he's like, I'm just chilling. Oh, okay.
He's just enjoying this right now. He's like, I'm getting the attention.
Hello, Simply Sweet.
It's so cute. But he's
It's
like,
adorable.
yeah, he does it all the time. Especially when me and baby's on the phone. He would like be laying on the floor, just rolling his back, just being adorable as he could be. I'm like, really? I think he got his personality swapped. I think he's the dog sometimes.
He's a baby. Yeah. Facts. I think he does think he's a dog. Like
Mhm.
he's just rolled over. Now, does he sleep with you like on your bed like that?
So sometimes he was lay on his stomach, mostly, or lay on his side, or sometimes he would just lay on me. He would like sometimes he would get to a point where if I'm laying a certain way on the bed, he will come up to me, like crawl up to me, and then just start making biscuits pretty much, and then he just lays down on me. So sometimes he does that. Binks, sometimes he will cuddle me instead. He's not like a he don't he does make biscuits sometimes, but most out of all cats, it's mostly Sika. Dakota more Dakota.
I feel like he's like gargoyling out there. He's like just gargoyling up there and checking things out, you know? Like he's watching the room. He's
Literally.
probably wondering, do they ever, this is a great, he's being very majestic. Absolutely. I'm wondering, like, Mike, thank you, Savage. Everybody, thank you for all the gifts. Welcome in. And feel free to gift my special guest to, if you like, you know, make sure you favorite her. If you click her profile, you can go to favorite and favorite her as well. So this is so you have Dakota, then you have Sika and Binks.
Mhm.
And it sounds like to me that Sika is the youngest. Thank you, sweet.
Yeah.
Sika is the youngest of the three.
Mhm.
How did you get them all to get along together? That's multiple cats in the same household. Do they get along together? What happens in your world? What happens in your world?
So at first, when I first brought Sika, it was Dakota and Sika was getting on just fine, but him and Binks would get into it, right? They were like snarling and just growling. Then all of a sudden, him and Binks are like close, and then him and the oldest one, which is Dakota, they started fighting. So lately, it's just been Sika and Dakota versus each other pretty much. They play along, and it's just like just fighting and then next thing you know, they make a little bit, then they do it again. So there's a lot of growls and chasing around the house. I hear that. At the
Wow. So you have a lot. Do you hear?
Pretty much. He gets baby that because he be on the phone. He said, "What is that?" Like my cats. They fighting or playing fighting or whatever. But it was I mean mostly Sika and Dakota. He did a whole triangle with both of them pretty much.
That's so crazy. That's so cute though. Like, I mean, do they? try to get positioning on your bed when they sleep with you at night, or no?
So they had their own little pattern of sleeping. Like Sika was lay on the left side of the bed, at the bottom part though. Binks would lay either next to me at the head of the bed on the right, and Dakota was most likely would lay behind the TV. He like laying behind the TV for some odd reason, but sometimes he will lay on the right bottom the side of the bed. So they had their own little thing. Sometimes you might catch them diagonal in a row somehow, sleeping in bed. Like how y'all made this happen? How? But they had their own little way. Like don't mess with Sika's side of the bed. He won't mess with your side of the bed, pretty much.
Oh, so they've got it like gangland on your bed. It's
Yeah.
like, this is my territory up here by the pillow. This one is my territory down here by the feet. Things are getting little like Chicago style up in there, you know?
It's kind of funny though because like I noticed every time Sika lays on the left bottom side of the bed, the other cats won't mess with it, which is kind of cool. They don't fight over anything. Like if Sika's laying there, they ain't gonna mess with it, or they might lay right behind him or something like close to him, but not not too much in his space. But the other two, they would just do the pretty much their thing. Banks, he does like being on the head of the bed. Sometimes Dakota does too. Depends on what mood Dakota's in, if he's feeling lovable or not. Look at him.
Oh, he is so majestic. Yeah, he is adorable. That's Dakota, yeah. So he's the youngest one too. So it's kind of like, right? He's the youngest one out of the three.
So Sika's the youngest one
Oh,
out of the
sorry.
yeah.
Oh,
Dakota and Beats are the oldest ones. So it's always like the youngest ones starting to mess with the oldest ones. Dakota would run from him, but Binks will not run from him. Binks will pop him inside his head. Like I don't know what he was doing the other day, but Sika Binks was in the little playpen. I have like a little playpen over here in the corner. Wait, I can't turn the camera around. Oops. Have a little playpen right there in the corner, right? So the cat's playing. They got a little tunnel. So Banks here, he was inside of that. Sickles right outside of it, and next thing you know, you see his paws. He go pretty much like that, constantly.
as I said, do you guys see that? Do you guys see this cat? Do you see this cat? Yeah, Sika's on her back. Will you show us again, Vampy? Yeah, 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 yeah. Go take a look, guys. Take a look. Yeah. Good. I know. Isn't it adorable? Yeah, his back. Sika's on his back. Look at him. Sika is a boy. I know. I'm so bad. You know.
Like, look at him. He's just like,
Ah,
I'm just chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now does he like
fucking
tummy
head's
rubs?
blown
Does he
up.
like tummy rubs, Vampy?
He actually does, to be honest. He does love tummy rubs. I gave him like I think one time whenever
What do you
he was in
got?
bed, he rolled over
What is it?
like
What
like that.
in
He
the
loved it so much.
motherfuck is that?
Which is pretty awesome as well. Why y'all calling me on Instagram? Someone's calling me on Instagram right now. It's crazy. But yes. So Sika does lay on his back. He just got up. He just like I'm gonna move somewhere else.
Like what it, so what's the I don't know. What's the funniest story that you have of one of your cats or all three of them together even? Do they gang up on you?
Sometimes Binks will either pace the counter. If I'm like on the counter in the kitchen and I'm leaning over like doing something, he will just pace the floor, like pace it back and forth, just rub his face against my face and stuff like that. Sika will sometimes crawl underneath the sheets and attack my feet. Yeah. And then Dakota, this was when we was at my old place. Also, at my old place, when I had Dakota, he went to jump up on the refrigerator, maybe for a couple of times, and he missed the refrigerator.
Oh. Oh.
He
Where
missed
did he land? Like on the ground?
on the floor, pretty much. He laid, he laid on his feet, but he, whenever he would jump to the refrigerator, he was like scrabbling, like pretty much like that. I'm like, oh no, like this ain't supposed to happen. But yeah, so Dakota was falling off the refrigerator at one time when I was in the kitchen, like, what are you doing? And why are you falling off the refrigerator? But also another one of one with Dakota was when he was sleeping. So he was sleeping on top of the refrigerator one time and he fell off. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, snap. Like,
Charlie gets on the refrigerator as much as sleep. I'm glad he don't because sometimes he will fall off. I don't
oh,
know how he managed to do it, but he does.
well, I mean, it's, I mean, you like you said you had got given them treats. Like, so do they have like, do you get them to lure them near you
Yeah, pretty
with
much.
treats? Like, do they do any tricks
They don't do tricks, but they do be fighting over the cabinet. The
with the
treats.
catnip?
Yeah, they be fighting over it. I get them all one. I get the one after the show, but but yeah, they got these right here. These are the Whiskers Lickens. There's a treats they each be fighting over.
Crunchy. Do they have do will they only eat certain things, Vampy?
So funny enough, Binks loves fruits. He will eat a cantaloupe if you give him some.
Oh,
I don't give him much, or just little pieces of it.
mhm.
Um, he also like cucumbers, and then he like anything to have human food. Binks like it apparently. They have cat food, but Binks loves human food more. I think he will steal my food off my plate if I don't pay attention to him. That's that. I mean, I kind of figured it out when I first got him. That especially when he was a little kid, a little kitten. I said little kid. I mean, they're like my children pretty much. But when he was a little kitten, I had a bag of chips, and one time when he was a little kitten, he crawled into the bag of chips to eat them. I'm like, really? He was so tiny, he could crawl in the bag. Yeah. So this is why, like, now I gotta hide my hide my food because Binks will still if I'm not paying attention or trying to crawl in it. But yeah, maybe seen him before.
So he's like swiper no swiping, you know? Yeah. Chuck Norris does this as well. My cat, he likes to steal food off of plates, especially if you leave them on the countertop and don't scrape them off.
Mhm.
He thinks it's open season for him as well, so I understand. Actually, he took a chicken nugget and ran off with it the other day. He did. He stole a chicken nugget. So I understand. I was like, "Can I have my chicken nugget back?" I know, right, Fred? I know. If you're just coming into Meow and
Don't
Me,
go
welcome
live, yo. I'm
into
about to go lay
Meow and Me.
down.
Meow and Me is a featured show. Meow means make each one wanted. This is about pets. It's not specific to cats, but tonight we have Queen Vampy on with Binks, Sika, and Dakota. And it is cats tonight on this show though. So I want to say thank you, Fester, thank you, Jersey, for the gifts. Thank you, everyone, for all of the gifts. Please come up here to the top and favorite these gifters. Hit them with a favorite as well. And feel free to write fave for fave in the comments. If you want to get favorites back and forth, that's fine with me. If you have any questions for Vampy, please feel free to ask Vampy as well if it's appropriate. Um, if it's appropriate question, I'll ask it to her as well too. So thank you for everybody for being here as well. Now, what is their favorite toy, Bambi? Thank you for all the gifts.
Okay, so I did have this little I don't know what they call it, like a little tube thing. It had like catnip in it, so they would like chew on it and then they would like roll over and it's like kind of hugging and then the back hind legs was just like kicks it. Binks and Sika does it the most. I also have little tennis balls too around the house. I have like three different ones for each one. So if one plays with the other one with the other ball, there's another extra ball for the other cat to have and like make sure they all have three or something, right? Um, so they have tennis balls that I like. I don't know. I wish I could like. I don't know how their casco would be if I did get the tennis ball and throw it and see what they catch in that. But sometimes they would catch the tennis ball. Sometimes, yeah.
Do
Uh,
they play fetch?
yeah, I feel like they, in a way, they do play fetch because especially Binks, he would like get up and he his clap his paws and then he catches it. Like, how the heck did he catch this?
I
Yeah.
mean, it's got to be wild when they get into the catnip, all three of them. What happens in your house? Like, what
They know
happens?
me is really bad. They would run throughout the house. They would run from the kitchen, from my mom's room to the living room to my room, jumping on the bed, scaring the heck out of me. I'm like, what in the heck is going on here? Pretty much. I be like probably chilling, just laying in bed. Next thing you know, you hear growling or chasing, feet running, and then next thing you know, they got two cats chasing each other, and then jump on the bed. Then they jump up, turn around, and go right back out the door. I'm like, oh my goodness.
That sounds like you. So you're so no catnip before bedtime. Then it no. Like
Don't only catnip. Sometimes they do it naturally. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed.
3 a.m. with the catnip. Oh no, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so what's some of the naughty things that they do? Like, what have they ever chewed up your shoes? Did they chew up your makeup? Have they, have you had any difficulties with them?
Maybe one time when I messed up, it had I had a different kind of treats in a container, and they was like maybe the second or third shelf in the living room. Somehow they ended knocking it over, and it ended up opening, and all three cats eating a lot of treats. I put it that way.
Who was the one who knocked it off? Was it Binks?
Out of the three, I think it's either Brinks or Dakota, because Seeker don't climb much, and I noticed he don't climb much. But I feel like it's either Brinks or Dakota, so I couldn't tell which one it was because it was already down on the floor. Like I know one of y'all did it, and all three of y'all over here eating it, and I'm like, are y'all serious? Y'all are grunting for treats for a week or two because y'all had plenty of treats while y'all was going town on it, literally.
It is so much fun. It is so much fun when your cats kind of get together and stuff. Have you ever had any problems with them liking somebody new to the house?
So far as them liking someone new, they will sit back and watch and observe the new person before they come up there to smell their feet or whatever, or feel the shoes or their shirt. They start smelling around and might come around. Often, the person comes around here more than once, they would definitely warm up to them a little bit. So I'm kind of grateful for that. And some people that come here like, I'm scared of cats. Like my cat's not gonna bother you. They gonna watch you from a distance first, make sure you're not a stranger, or make sure you didn't gonna harm anyone. And then when they get to know you, you come back around more often. They will, warm up to you, pretty much.
Oh, wow. See, so that's what's up. I mean, what kind of food do you feed all three of them? Like, I'd imagine if you fed them wet food, it might get kind of expensive. I'm
Um,
wondering, like, what kind of, you know, food do they eat? Thank you, Fairy.
So I do have like
Okay.
the little the hard ones that they have like mixed and stuff. But I do also have like some maybe like a pack or two of wet canned food. So I just pretty much switch them up here and there, or I might mix a little bit of the wet food with the dry food too.
Okay, so like, do you have to do a lot of vet care with them? Thank you, Fairy.
Um, so vet care wise, yes. Mostly I make sure like where they eating is like pretty good. Some days I know like some of the cat foods are not good for them, but like I don't give them much of that certain cat food anyways. So I'll give them like something more I think is more healthier for them. Pretty much to eat and like things he don't discriminate. He would eat anything that's in front of his eyes. He eat fruits and stuff too, so he's not picky. So he would like steal things out my plate and stuff, and I'll give it to him. He'll be begging for it. Um, Dakota likes more of the wet food more. He gets mad when he don't get his wet food on a certain day. It's a side eye for me.
Right? It really is too.
He's like, you got that right. I get mad.
It really is, you guys. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. This is Queen Vampy. She's here with her three cats, Binks, Dakota, and Sika. If you will, Vampy, will you show off them real quick to everybody? This one up here, this one is Dakota. He's very majestic. This one over here, wait, I can't tell. Oh, there it is. It blends in. It blends in. This
Sika's right there.
Sika is no longer on her back, rolling around. She's retired. She's retired to the couch, you guys. And and Binks is waiting for the treat bag to be left unattended, I bet.
Most
I
likely, I have it right here in front of me, like you're like touching it. Y'all get y'all treats after the show. Y'all been good cats. I'm surprised that they cooperated this well, actually, because like I had to like all right, I need to round you guys up. I have all three of y'all presents for just for the show. They behave well. I kind of pretty much just close my room door because they love my room so much. They love being in my room. So it was easier to get them all in the living room than was my room because my room is so tiny. And so like I wanted to have more space because the living room is more bigger than my room is. So I used to stream my room, so all my setups in there, but like I had to bring them all in here so they have room and stuff like that too. And my room is so tiny. I need a bigger room.
No, you probably absolutely do, but I mean, you're it sounds like you're making it work with all three of them pretty well, and they've got a nice little town hill, a little cat castle, a little like, I call them cat castles. I think they're called cat trees or whatever. Thank you for the favorite. Thank you for the subscribership. Um, you guys, please make sure you favorite my special guest, Queen Vampy, and all of the gifters, please. Um, where do you see yourself with your cats like in 10 years?
Hopefully, having all three of them around, maybe in a new home, maybe having a new life, married or something like that, or have kids and they're still around. Which, yeah,
I'm
well,
here for it. I like it. She said the word married. I heard her. She said married with my cats. I'm saying. No, they are not eating the dogs. Okay.
not even dogs, no.
They are all gorgeous. They are. Are you like, wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be giggling, but I can't help it sometimes. I'm gonna giggle. Um, it's these wild account names for me. It gets me, off base sometimes, Vampy. It is known to happen. Okay. What do you do with, you have three cats, does veterinary care get to be a little expensive, or
Thank
how
you.
do you handle the cost of maintaining three cats? Because it is a bit expensive.
Yeah, sometimes I do have to like put money back just to save up if I could make sure that all three of them get seen about. Make sure if I do save up a lot, and like also my mom helps too, so it makes it better because I also love my mom too, and she been help, and like she helped with the cats too as well.
That's good.
Um, so it's been helpful with her helping as well. So it was, but I still say put some money back just in case, just in case there's an emergency or something like that, just in case they need to go really bad or somewhere. Because I know Binks here, he also has sinus issues, so he got like little congestions here and there. Sometimes his nose will run, drip, and he had this little bad little. I call it coughing because sometimes it's like a human coughing whenever he does the little hacking, pretty much. So he was like premature when he was a kitten. So they the lady who gave me Binks was like she didn't think Binks was gonna make it or wasn't gonna live that long, and he went from little skinny puny little kitten to this this guy right here. Look at him. He like literally picked up some pounds.
Yeah, I,
This guy was a kitten too.
his paws are so cute. I just want to take his paws and like rub my nose in them.
Yeah.
And I really do. I really, really do. You, yeah. Love that. I love that. That's Binks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my baby. All of them was my baby, but he's like was my main baby before I got this other one.
So
he's like he
he's
likes
really kind of like a miracle kitty. It sounds like. It sounds like nobody expected him really to make it through, but look at him now. He's thriving.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. What a nice, what a good positive like outcome to a really kind of dire situation. Um, I think that's awesome, Bambi. Um, what are you like? So with your cat litter, do you use like a clay-based cat litter, or do you use like wood chips? Do they go outside?
So I do have a mixture of ones I use. Sometimes I might just play. I do the clay, or sometimes I do like the wood chip ones. But honestly, I really more for the clay ones. 'Cause I feel like it was more easy to pick up and get dirty. Some things I didn't like better clay, but I do. Sometimes I have to use
You're just like for some reason the sound went out,
yeah.
Bambi. Could you say that again?
Oh, I said sometimes I use the clay, and then sometimes I use like a different brand of cat litter too. Just mix it up, see if what I like better when it comes to for them using litter. And honestly, it's like to them they probably like it's the same as litter. I'm not worried about it, but I worry about it. Thank you guys, pretty much. But other than that, I feel like the clay one is easier to clean up too. So I use mostly the clay one. But like I said, I do also love the Armor Hammer one that they have too as well, which is really good that I use.
Yeah, no, I definitely use a different variety of I've moved around too. I always think it's interesting. I just found out about of a different kind of like wood chips the other day of some sort. A friend of mine used with their cats, So I'm always just like kind of curious now. Now I'm asking that question because I thought, oh, it's very interesting. Maybe in our last couple minutes together, I just want to also give you an opportunity to plug any kind of platform that you'd like, or what you do here on the platform, or when people can catch you streaming. Maybe they can see your cats if they're lucky. What are you? Feel free to share with us this before.
Um, yeah, I have a busy schedule. So you also catch me on Daily Dish as a correspondent for hosted by Dimples every Monday at 2. You also see me as the admin for Sim Score, which is tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Um, I also host my own show, who soon will be featured. Just waiting on the banner to be put up. It's Vampire Melody Madness every Tuesdays at 12 a.m. Eastern midnight, which is Monday going into Tuesdays. So hope you guys see you guys tonight because I will be doing my first episode at the new time and a new name tonight, and I'm kind of nervous because like it's a new time and I'm so used to do Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Um, then also hosting an auction called the Goldish Gathering, which is October the 11th, starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure y'all tune in to that as well to support all the people who are getting auctioned off. Tomorrow I'm on That's Human Girls on it. Tuesdays I believe it's at 5 p.m. Eastern. Jay, correct me if I'm wrong. And then I might have some more events. I have a lot of things coming up.
And if people are like interested in hitting you up, Vampy, maybe because you are an admin, you've got a show, you're doing things around the platform. And if they wanted to be involved with one of those things, how do they get in touch with you?
They can hit me up on my IG. My IG is linked in the bio, or you can hit up my boyfriend down in the comments named King Goober. His IG is also in the comments. If you get hold of him, he can get hold of me because we always talking to each other. So
No, that's good. That's good. That's awesome. Okay. So if you guys are just coming in, please take a moment, hit Vampy with a favorite. You guys, thank you, Vampy, for being my first special, well, my only special guest tonight. So I just wanted to make sure we had enough time with three cats. You know what I mean?
I was nervous. I was kind of nervous, not gonna lie, but
Oh, well, it wasn't that bad, was it?
I wasn't. No.
You guys, and you can go see Sika, Dakota, and Binks in Vampy stream. So go check her out. Thank you, Vampy.
Thanks so much. Bye.
All right, you guys, now we have the pet of the week. Da, 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 da. I don't have any music for my pet of the week this week, but I do have a picture of the pet of the week. Okay. This is our pet of the week. I know. I know. Look at how sexy that doggy is. It's not a cat, it's a doggy. Now, you may say to yourself, what is this dog? This dog's name is Sugar Ray. Okay. This is OG Lucky's new dog. Okay. You can see that OG Lucky takes Sugar Ray out in the most stylish attire, including sun protection for Sugar Ray's eyes. Okay. Because Sugar Ray is a baller. Okay. A baller, a shot caller, that part. All right. Now, you can find Sugar Ray around OG Lucky. Ree, not Ray. Well, I liked, oh, shoot, not the Ray, but it's the Ree. Sugary. All right. It's Sugary, not yay. But this is Sugary. I'd hit it. That's weird, Pee Wee. That's weird. But if you're just coming in, make sure you favorite OG Lucky with her cutie patootie. Her little cutie patootie, Sugary, okay? And this is her rescue dog. And maybe we'll convince her to bring her and Billy and Skippy on as our special pet guests in the future. All right. And if you have a pet that is so awesome, you can submit your pet for Pet of the Week to me on Instagram or to Emoji J or to Beard Raider and say, hey, I'm just passing this up to share because I want to be Pet of the Week. That's all you have to do. So send in your pet looking cute, as dapper as they can, whatever you got, and we would be happy to have them be our Pet of the Week. And if Sammy Pumpkin is ready, please request the box. Sammy Pumpkin, if you're ready, please request the box. I have a slug, but I'm stuck down in the Grand Canyon. Okay, well, that's too bad. That's too bad. Yes. So congratulations, OG Lucky and Sugar Bee, on being the Pet of the Week. All right. Now, you guys, we are moving on to pets in the news. Now, Sammy Pumpkin is my special pets in the news correspondent. Okay. She brings us all things pets related, pets. Like, we love our pets here. If you're just coming in, welcome in. We just had some pet trivia. We had my first special guest, Queen Vampy, and her 3 special pets, Binka, Sika, and Dakota. And now we had Sugary as our Pet of the Week. And now we have Sammy Pumpkin. Let's welcome her in.
Hello.
Hello, Sammy.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you tonight?
I am quite lovely and obsessed with this penguin that I found, and I'm in love. So I came across Pesto, and I'm gonna show you the picture real quick of Pesto. Let me look at that penguin. Okay, now I'm gonna give you more info on this penguin. That penguin is only 9 months old. So that baby penguin is 46 pounds. 46 pounds, and it's breaking the internet. Pesto is a celebrity, okay? So he's a baby penguin at the Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium in Australia. And he is at 46 pounds. And he eats around 25 fish a day. He's officially the largest sea life that they've ever seen. And he's making a hit. People love him. He is heavier than both his parents combined at an adult weight. He's adorable, and I'm gonna show you guys a video because he's just the best, and I want to snuggle him and all of the things. So let me do this real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see.
a chunky monkey, but once those baby feathers come off, he'll shrink like a balloon and he will be slender and beautiful and ready to take his first dip in the pool.
He is so cute. I cannot. Like, that fluff.
So, I mean, it sounds like he's going to lose the fluff.
So he's gonna eventually lose the fluff, but he's still very big for his age and like girth and, you know, just weight wise. Because yeah, his adult parents are like each like less than half his weight. So he's just, you know, he's a little thick, you know, nothing wrong with that, you know.
He's a little thick.
He's just a little thick, but yeah, I thought everyone should know. And his name is Pesto, the penguin. So if you want to see more cute videos, there are tons of them. And, you know, just follow his journey. You know, he's an inspiration. Big is beautiful. Yes, Pesto.
Pesto like the sauce.
Like the sauce, you know. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, like Pesto the penguin. Yeah. What? I know you heard. Yeah.
Alfredo, yes. So, you know, got to keep up with him. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I can't. I love penguins. They're one of my favorite like animals ever. And yeah, just a chunky one. Okay.
It's so cute. I like love the fact that I didn't know that penguins lost their fluffy fur.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but yeah, like, so he will eventually look like he's a king penguin, so he'll get like the orange and everything, which is like so fascinating, like just how they can like, yeah, lose the fluff and like change. Like it reminds me of like Siamese cats where they can be like all white, and then as like time goes on, like everything like changes, the coloring and like whatnot. I'm like, interesting.
Very interesting. Very. That penguin did. Oh, yeah. No, Shiva.
I don't know, but you know, we'll find out.
That's funny too. Like I should be laughing, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like, you know, and I think it sounds like it's a penguin in captivity too, right? Like it's not like in the wild, in the wilderness. It's a captive penguin. It's at a zoo, it sounded like, yeah?
Yeah, like an aquarium, yeah. So captive, it's with its parents at least, so that's nice, you know. And, you know, he's just hungry. He's just hungry.
He's a hungry baby, that part. Just a little
you know,
baby.
Sometimes we like to eat. Nothing wrong with that.
Hi, Sailor. Welcome in. Listen, this big fluffy baby makes my heart happy. So I'm here for it.
It's just so cute, and he's healthy. You know, he's just a big guy. That's okay.
And the way I love that, you know, Empire penguins, like, right? They mate for life. Right, so they get one, you know. So I'm very interested. I love penguins too. I think they're super cute. If you guys don't have Sammy Pumpkin favorited, please click on her name, hit her with a favorite, and then Sammy, I'd like for you to take a couple minutes and just tell us about what you have going on the platform.
Yeah, I don't have too much going on right now. You know, I've been like kind of just taking care of myself, mental health break and whatnot. But yeah, you can find me streaming in the daytime, in the evening, here and there. Follow me on Instagram. I post when I'm on, and yeah, just lay back, have a fun time, and yeah.
And then I do think you have a show about tattooings, yeah?
So we are in the process of kind of figuring things out, but we're taking a little break right now in regards to it. But keep in mind, if you do have tattoos and want to show them off, hit me up and I will give you details.
I myself do not have tattoos, but
yeah,
I would be willing to get a tattoo.
Yes. Oh my God. That's an idea.
I'm here for the cat too. Meow.
Tattoos. Yes, meow.
I'd be here for a cat too, you know.
Yes. Come on now.
I'm not against it, you guys. I'm not. I mean, no, yeah. So
Yeah.
that part. Anyways, all right. Thank you, Sammy Pumpkin, for being here every week. You guys make sure you got Sammy favorited.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
having
much,
me.
Sammy. Um, all right, so if you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. I'm so thankful that you came in, coming in at the end of this featured show. Meow means make each one wanted. We are a featured pet show. All pets are welcome, not just cats. We love all pets. We've had all kinds of pets. So if you have a pet and you want to bring them on the show as a special guest, please let me know so we can get you on the show. If you have a pet and you want them to be pet of the week, please send me a picture of your pet into my Instagram or Emoji J or Beard Raider and let us know that you have a pet to be on the show. Also, please take a moment to come up here to the top right. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. Maybe not. I don't know. If I'm not, go to these three bubbles up here on the corners, click these people with favorites, go follow them. And I just want to say thank you so much from all of my heart to all of you for being here tonight and being here every week and enjoying this show. It means a lot to me that you all come out here to be here and be part of the show too. So I don't know which cat was your favorite. I think that for me, my favorite might have been Sika. Um, I think that was my favorite one. Maybe that one was being a little extra crazy, and I think that's why I liked it the most. Goober, yours was Dakota, I bet. Lisa 420, thank you. So yeah, like I think that Sika was my favorite one though, Goober. Like I don't know who y'all's worst favorite one was. I'm definitely biased cat dad. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know. I think that back thing just kind of like stole my heart a little bit. And Sika, of course, is the new one. Yeah. So, interesting. Very fun. Very fun. You guys don't forget to favorite Queen Vampy. So that part. Now, this is the